Talking about key features of SPSS, the first is data management. So when we talk about data management, SPSS provides powerful tool for managing and manipulating data. It allows user to import data from various sources, like we can include Excel, CSV files, and as well as a data set, and as well as it also provide you opportunity to clean and transform data for analysis. It also offers features for data coding, labeling, and variable manipulation, which actually make it easier to work with the complex data set. Further, we'll talk about descriptive statistics. So under descriptive statistics, basically, SPSS is used to summarize and describe the basic feature of a data set. These statistics provide an overview of the data and help in understanding the characteristics. So for example, under descriptive statistics, like if you want to open your data set, you want to fill your data set, further it will give you multiple options, like how you want to analyze your data, how you want to analyze your descriptive data. It will give you option of a descriptive over there, through which you can select your variables, and whatever the variables you want to analyze, you can quickly click over there, and it will shift from a right box dialog box to the left box, and further you can go for the analyzing those datas over there. Then further, once you are done with your data analysis, and then it will provide you a view of the output, where all of the selected variables, like whatever the data, whatever the technique you have applied, it will give you a mean, median, mode, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, all of the statistics over there. And further, you can interpret your results by seeing that particular data over there. Further, we talk about data visualization. When we talk about data visualization, SPSS provides several options for visualizing data. A user can create various type of charts and graphs, such as bar charts, histograms, scatter plots, box plots, to illustrate patterns and trends in the data. So these graphical representation make it easier to interpret and communicate finding from the analysis. Further, we talk about customization, and under customization we see there are various ways to prepare it. So like if we want to transform our variable, so this is the option which is provided by SPSS. So you can transform variables in SPSS to create new variable or change the format of existing variable. So for example, you can recode a numeric variable into a categorical variable, or create a new variable by combining or transforming an existing variable. So this is how we can transform our variables uh, under customization. The next is a missing value handling under under customization. So here is a customization. Yes, we can go for missing value handling. So it is very common, like when we go for a data collection in a field, and our respondents, like sometimes they miss the answer of some of the question, and the moment we come back, it is not possible for us to go in a field and to ask them to fill the missing values over there. So SPSS allows you to identify and handle missing values in your data set. You can choose to exclude cases with missing value from analysis, impute missing value using various methods, or treat missing value as a separate category. So these are the options which are given by SPSS. In this particular case, if we see like there are so many missing values, I think it's a better to discard that particular response. If we see like there are very less missing value, like a 2, 3, 4, so there are few method in a SPSS that we can see, and we can basically get an average value, and we can fill those values over there. But in case our values are missing in a data set and we are not filling it, or we are not doing any kind of a cleaning, so further our data, it will impact on our data in a negative way, or the values of our data analysis will not be in a proper way. So it's a very important basically to fix the missing values. Another option under customization that SPSS provides us, that is a data filtering. So under data filtering, you can filter your data in SPSS to focus on specific subset of cases or variables. This can be useful for conducting analysis on specific group within your dataset or for excluding outliers. With that, another option under customization that SPSS give us, variable and value labels. So in case like we want to label our variables, so this is the another option that SPSS give us. And further, why we label our values? Because it is more readable and it is more meaningful. Because when we have a data of 500 respondent or a 700 respondent, it's very important to label those values and as well as a variable, so that further it will be easy for us to interpret all the values in a better way. Labels also provide additional context and explanation for your variable and the values too. Another thing that under customization SPSS provides us, that is a compute and aggregate variables, under which it provides functions for computing new variable based on existing variable. So for example, you have some variable, you have some construct, and the construct is a trust, and another construct is a source credibility, and another construct is a information quality. And further, you want to compute all these variables, all this construct as a one, and you want to analyze their value. So SPSS basically provide you that function through which you can compute all of the construct as a one, and further you can analyze it as a one. So this is a unique feature of SPSS that provides. Sorting and merging of data. Again, SPSS allows you to sort your data based on one or a more variable to organize it in a specific order. You can also merge data set to combine data from multiple sources, or if you want to like go for a single data set for analysis, even you can go for that. Data restructuring is another option under customization in SPSS, which is given. So it provides tools for restructuring your data from wide format to long format and vice versa. This can be useful for organizing your data in a format that is suitable for different types of analysis. So these are just a few features or examples which are given, like how basically you can customize your data in a SPSS. So depending on your needs and your data set, basically you can go for the performing these kind of features in a SPSS. Further, we talk about integration, which is another key feature of SPSS. So here it gives us an option to merge file. If you have data in a multiple files and you want to combine, you can use the merge file function. And under this merge file function, there is an option of a data in a top menu. Further, you can select on a merge files, and then you can choose variable, and it will actually help you to merge your files, and it will create a single data set over there. Another option under integration is a add cases. So if you have a new case like in a rows of a data that you want to add to an existing data set, so SPSS actually provide you an option or a function, we can say, where you can add those cases over there. Integration with external data sources, that is another feature under customization, integration you get. SPSS allows you to integrate data from external sources such as Excel file, CSV file, dataset. So yes, you can quickly use all the files over there. So once the data is imported, you can use the merge or add case function to integrate it with your existing files over there. Data transformation is another option under integration which provide. After integrating data, you may need to perform data transformation tasks such as recording the variable, computing new variable, or aggregating data. So SPSS is a unique, like a tool which provide or which perform these tasks to prepare the integrated data for analysis. So further is the automation. Under automation, again there are further few features which are again very unique in SPSS, and it provide to perform over there.